Yes, that is the upside sometimes of having these smaller lobbies. You get better placement automatically, but it's harder to get the high kill totals, so that's always a little bit tricky. Wait, did I miss it? Somebody talking about Fast Times? Oh yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont. Uh, uh, oh my God. Uh, the scene the scene where they pass out the dittos and they all just pick it up and smell them. Like I've actually shown that to the students. I'm like, do you know what these kids are doing? And they're like, they have no idea. Like legitimately hilarious. Did these guys not make noise anymore? Oh, that's so disappointing. I guess I haven't landed here in a while. If anybody's typing anything super exciting in the chat, you gotta bear with me for a second because I'm over here killing Trackerbot, which is always an adventure. Alright, here we go. You always gotta find a good place to land that's tall enough. This, honestly, it's considering that I have to jump off two things, one for my regular account and then one for Trackerbot. I'm always looking for tall places to land. There aren't that many tall places. I mean, there are some buildings and things like that, but it's actually kind of a headache. There's not as many as there were kind of in seasons past, which is weird. You would think there would be maybe more. I don't know. The other thing that's good for often myself is I can often find a like a campfire. If you just turn that on, it'll burn you to death before it burns out. So. I do like this skin that Max is wearing here. This is a good one. I think for me, out of all the sort of like special events during the course of the year, I'd say Fortnitemares is usually my second favorite. I think pretty consistently the Christmas the Christmas event is usually pretty good. I always dig that. I always feel like I've got a little bit more time to play, like that week between Christmas and New Year's. There's no school, get to sleep in. It's a nice break. So I really look forward to the Christmas event. But Fortnitemares is always really cool. The summer events have been very hit or miss lately. Like this year's, I literally don't even remember one interesting thing about it. Like I can't even remember any rewards that I got or any like whatever the skin was for. I legitimately don't remember anything about the summer event. The birthday event is good just because I like balloons, so they usually have the balloons. Although I'm still ticked, they have the back bling, like the birthday cake back bling. You got 1 through 7, but 2. They never did 2. Oh, the Easter ones too. I like the Easter the little grenade launcher. That's pretty cool, but that's still kind of like low on the list. Rojo, it wouldn't be hard to kill him. He always lands at the end of the. All you have to do is stay on the bus. It'd be more like protect Trackerbot. Don't let him die. Like, drag him with a fishing pole into the next zone. It'd be like a little side quest. Oh, super skibbity. Wait. Oh, I have a joke. Why did the dad love his barbecue tongs? Definitely because he really clicked with them. That's got to be the answer. Oh, now I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the answer to this. Oof. With Tuakane, not saying you gotta hurry here, but... Storm's only one tick. Because they click! That's a good one. That's a classic dad joke. And Super Skibbity, I don't know. Oh man, Santoki. Friendly fire there from a Tuakane. He had to get the med kit. That's why he couldn't wait around. So he was like, yeah, go ahead and open that for me, and whilst you're in the middle of doing that, I'm going to shotgun you in the back of the head. So unfair. But whoever said anything about fair in this game, huh? Oh, I was going to say, wait, you spent all that time, you just wanted the pistol, didn't want the Doom Gloves. Okay, interesting call. I guess the medallion's good because you get Siphon on it, so. I mean, Santoki, feel free to, say your real feelings about Matuakane because, I mean, now he's just like rubbing it. Just, I'm going to just open all these chests. I know I'm in Storm, whatever, whatever. Oh, Roger's got the crazy bird skin. As a teacher, do I have favorite students? Yes, whichever one you are is my not favorite student. So Super Skibbity, if you're like, don't out yourself all the way, but are you one of my students? Or have you previously been one of my students? See, I'm really gonna have to watch my mouth now on this stream if I've got students viewing. Yeah, Nuke. This is like we like to call it like builds adjacent. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you're doing my homework. All right, interesting. It's good to know. Well, we're going to start MLA format tomorrow, so you got that to look forward to. Yeah, Nuke. So, building, there are some people in here that are very much what I would consider like build specialists. Like they prefer playing build mode, but there are a lot of people that really push come to shove. They really, would choose zero builds for any other game, but they play build night just because they like the they like the league play and they want to be part of it. So there's a little bit of everything. So I think you can probably, over the course of the game, if you're watching, you can tell who's who, which are the players that are looking for build opportunities and which are the players that just stand out in the open and get shot. Hypnosis. Just terrible at both. Yeah, like I said, once we get down to the, I mean, it's obviously it's builds on, and there are people. Listen, there's people that are zero builds people that go and play, regular build lobbies and do well. And I think there's even an accolade that you can get if you have zero builds in a build game. So there's people that like to collect accolades, and that's kind of like their thing. In fact, I've seen people post about that. For a little while, we're kind of having there were a few people that were having sort of like an accolade contest, get zero damage, when you could shockwave people out into the storm, or I guess meet all of the various NPCs around the map. Some of that stuff is some people, at least it's interesting. Some people cares. A lot of people don't care. Just one of those things like getting crowns. Some people get out there and flex however many crowns they have. For me, it's one of those things where it's other than just showing off, what's it get you? If it got you anything, I'd care more about it. If you had a crown, if it somehow even tracked from season to season how many you got, but once the season ends, it's gone for good and resets to zero, and nobody outside of you posting your final stats, a picture of you with that crowning achievement emote, nobody would even know how many you had. So what's the point? See, but your accolades reset in the middle of the I see. I never look at them. I literally don't care. And same thing with if you, some people really clearing all of the the characters off of the list of characters, or the list of what is it? Oh, when it was the season when we had the augments, you would have that list of augments. People were really interested in clearing every single thing there. I'm definitely missing a few players. I don't much care if I get them or not. But like I said, I mean, if that's your thing, everybody plays for a slightly different reason. Sometimes you're playing to try and win. Sometimes you're playing because you're playing with your kids and you're just having a blast. Sometimes you're playing to just check some boxes and get your quests done so you can level up your battle pass. There's lots of different reasons for people to play. Ooh, hiding under the stairs. That was Geo Sniper. Yeah, if you've got the auto turret, you're going to get caught, and RK7 is going to come and get you. Oh man, gang, you're not kidding. That Stark rifle this season is bad. When it was Chapter 2, Season 4, that was a good weapon. I would use that, but that Stark rifle, outside of getting a challenge done, holy smokes, what's the point of even picking it up? It is garbage. I think in fairness, you were a little bit low by the time he got you under the stairs, because I think he only shot you once, but it's tough. If he had missed you under there, you might have had a chance to recover and heal up a little bit, but you were pretty low. So at that point, and in fairness, I think you initiated that fight, and so you kind of got nobody to blame but yourself. Oscar, this is only game number 2. We got started just a little bit later than usual, right in the beginning with game 1, and then for whatever reason, game 1 just seemed to take kind of forever. So we got 13 people. I'd say we're probably, with 13 people left, we're good at least 5 minutes left before the end of this game. So figure 5 minutes to get get started. So we're probably at least 10 to maybe 15 minutes away from actually pressing start on the third lobby. So we're going to be running a little later than usual tonight. So if you're going to jump in, you're in perfect time. We still got 2 games left to go. Oof, there was somebody up on that far hill that's looking to third party this. Actually, I think everybody's kind of coming to get the island, maybe? Yeah, there's somebody over there with a car that's definitely looking to third party all of that. Ooh, I'll go with jpswervo is surprised because I didn't know that I was going to have an actual current student in the stream tonight. So that's an interesting development. Ooh, so I participated. I gave the answer to a dad joke. And by the way, what we're talking about, let's see, how many people are in the bingo game? Where is that? So we got 18 people in the bingo game. We've got 27 viewers. So those of you that are watching that don't have a bingo card, go into the chat. There's a little link in the chat for a bingo card. Even all of the various events that have been called, you can still go in and click those, so you can catch right up on the bingo card. It's weak tonight. You know what? I know. I got to take a look. Yeah. So if we get 7 more people to jump on, there's somebody grabbed one. You'll get that bingo thing. Let's see. I'll make a dad joke. What kind of insect makes you smell good? I'll give chat a second to post their responses. What kind of insect makes you smell good? Apple Pay. All right, so yeah, I'll have to check with the merch company where I've got my shop there. I don't know if that's an option necessarily. It might be something that I couldn't add even if I wanted to. But I'll take a look at that. I would imagine that any payment option that's available, I would have in there. All right, so I don't know if anybody said, but why? What type of insect makes you smell good? A deodorant. It's a good one. Super Skibbity, in the chat, there's a little button that has the link for joining the bingo. Nobody's won yet. No, nobody's won yet. That Bohemia did not appreciate that dad joke, which realistically is, kind of par for the course with dad jokes. Like, they're generally groaners. I think the more groany they are, probably the more dad they are. Oh, somebody's healing up over there. Rojo in the top 10. Gonna get good placement points, Rojo. Oh no, you had somebody jump in with you. Yeah, that's it. Ride them in the storm. Just put them right in the edge of the storm so they gotta get out. Hey, Odin's Demon. I think you're just hopping in the stream for the first time tonight, so welcome to the show. Well, Rojo, there's no shame at all in dying to Ghost. RK7's he was in the game earlier. I don't know if he's watching the stream. I'm trying to see if I can find him in the lobby here. He's still there. I like how you ran out of splash and then just tried to break your own wall there, Ghost. Yes, there you go. You got to figure out what skin he's wearing so you can look at the back of the battle bus and see when he pops out, and then just like, or jump out first and then just fly to the other side, like go off the line of the bus. Mutukani is just, oh, there we go. So he's just struggling to get over this. Who we just lose? Low Brian. Ghost with another kill. Wait, Ghost has got to be... We're down to 5. Oh, here's RK7. He is in the lobby. Or still in the lobby, I should say. Yeah, everybody's just donating elimination points to Ghost today, apparently. Alright, so we've got 7. Here's Ghost. Ghost has got to have about a half dozen kills right now, I'd say. Look at me, spot on. Somebody just went out. Oh, that Smookler's out. Oh, Ghost is in trouble. Oh, yeah, Ghost is in trouble. Who was that? Oh, Matuakane, look at you! Like, to be honest, like, Matuakane, like, very good player, been quiet, even in both zero build and builds. On there on the leaderboard. Like, no doubt about it. But 7th place on our leaderboard. But a quiet 7th place, I would say. Just like Kazinka. I don't think Kazinka's in tonight. Oh, wait. Is richer than Elon? Is that you? Is that RK7? Is Ghost on the chat? Generally speaking, I would say no. I don't think I've seen him say anything. Oh, there we go. RK71. Sheesh. Look at me. I was not even paying attention. That's definitely story time with jpswervo. Hold on a second here. Sheesh. He is on chat normally. All right, I was gonna say I didn't see him on chat though tonight. So, oh, there he is. Yeah, got him.